Do you know what I learnt losing that duel?
I learned that I'll never win. Not that way. That's their game. Their rules. I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to fuck them.
Welcome back, episode 5. How's everybody feeling out there? Of course, it's Stizzy. Bullshit radio intro. Word. Hope everybody's having a dope whatever day this is for you. And and you guys are all locked in, ready to get back in with House Baelish. Okay, so the Lord Cadwell's rebellion is over, and he's imprisoned. Cerwyn's out. Did his time. Now he's on probation. Let's see how much longer Jon keeps him out. We've kidnapped Walter. So what does that mean for Lord Baelish and Lord Cerwyn's current relationship, right? We've kidnapped his relative, so that gave us a -50 towards his opinion of us. So we're currently at a -31, and we're okay with that, because hopefully we get this claim to run, right? And let's get the game running too. But we've got Walter in custody now. He's imprisoned, and we've currently got a plot to capture the next heir in line, which is Bellis Doniger. Yeah, we're going all in with House Doniger. We really want to get that line kind of like destroyed. I hate to say it like that. And I guess that's a lot of effort, right? Just to take over a lordship. And isn't this great? Right, we've just captured Bellis, so now we have both of the heirs to the lordship of Sunrise Keep imprisoned. Awesome. So that intrigue is really paying off. Intrigue is really paying off for us, and now if only we could get this claim on Sunrise Keep. That would kind of like bring everything full circle. But yeah, you guys know claims, right? They're just crazy, and it's tough for them to come when you actually need them. So we're gonna pull along, but yeah, things are looking pretty good in terms of what we want to do, at least with House Doniger. And it's maybe we let them out. Maybe they have a good amount of money to ransom off. Not looking at like it. Cerwyn's wealth is only at 22 pieces of gold, so ransom might not pan out for the Doniger line. But yeah, we're gonna definitely see what ends up with the Doniger line after we take over Sunrise Keep. If we take over Sunrise Keep, who the F knows? Word. But while we're keeping tabs on House Doniger, we're gonna check out the realm. We're gonna check out the realm a little bit and see if there's another potential lordship that we're gonna pivot to after that. And to be honest with you, right? The veil is huge, right? And yeah, we're Baelish. We could be thinking bigger, right? We could be thinking about the north, and we're gonna get there, right? But the first thing that we really want to do is get some more power, right? Right now we're just this little old lord who's known for like having brothels and stuff like that. We need to get some more military bite, and that's the real reason with all of the moves and why we've made those moves the way we made them so far. But there's other territory that we're gonna need to start focusing on if we ever accomplish what we need to do with Sunrise Keep. So the dope thing, I'm not sure if I brought this up in the earlier video, probably did, but the dope thing with this current lordship is that we have no high lord above us. So if we take over Sunrise Keep and we have Miller Point, we're gonna probably have about like 40% of control of the territories in a high lordship. Word. So that's still not gonna be the 51. Yeah, we need to get 51% to be able to say, yeah, we're gonna declare ourselves the high lords of the fingers. Yeah. So we've got either the lordship of the Pebble, or we've got the lordship of the Paps that we could end up trying to take over next. Right, so current lord of the Pap is Lord Cadwell. Wow, so there's two Cadwells. Yeah. two Cadwells going on right now in the High Lordship of the Fingers. Pretty interesting. But this Lord Cadwell of the Paps, alright, he's actually from House Ellis Charm. Alright, so not really sure what House Ellis Charm is known for. Because the Priors, right? Priors, that's where, Lord Cadwell's house is. That's who Lord Cadwell's house is. They're fiercely religious, religiously, connected to the Priors. Like they love them, they're their bros, right? It's like Tupac and Biggie before Tupac smashed Biggie's wife and all of that. Yeah. Word. So, with House Elisham, let's see how long they've actually been in the Paps. All right, yeah. So they go back all the way down to Aegon's days, and that lord was Lord Royce of the Paps. Okay. So they definitely started off the line with being characters of good intrigue and decent martial, right? That 12 is good. The next heir, this is Lord Brian, right? Lord Brian, didn't really follow Dad's footsteps, but the intrigue maintained. So let's go ahead and check out the current Lord Cadwell. Okay, kind of like pivoted a little bit. Him as a character, right? We're going through like the history and that shit. But Cadwell of the Paps, him as a character, learning's alright. The stewardship is pretty good. It's a 10. He's a competent steward. He's temperate. He's paranoid. He's chaste. And he's craven. So he's currently unmarried and he's 38. Yeah, he has no kids. Yeah. So, he's a little... This guy's interesting. Yeah. Alright. We're going to get back to Cadwell. I just want to check out this notification from my treasurer, Tycho. Alright, my lord, I have collected. Alright, good. So you got us some money. Good job, Tycho. Alright. Yeah, so, back to Cadwell of the Paps. Alright, so... He's pretty old and he hasn't remarried. When did his wife die? Okay, well his wife did die this year. She was killed by rabble. Yeah, so that means she was set up. And yeah, she was 28. Alright, so let's put on the debug. Check out the car info. See if we could check out her fertility. Alright, so of course her fertility is 0 now because she's dead. Let's check out Cadwell's fertility. His fertility is a 0. So he's not going to have any heir. So his current heir is actually his brother, Osfrid Elisham. Alright. And not, a decent player. Right? Decent character. Not bad. He's got that trademark decent, intrigue that it seems that all of the, heirs or lords or former lords of House Elisham. What the hell is that? Is that a R? Yeah, that's Elisharn. Yeah, I've been butchering that shit. Sorry. Yeah, that House Elisharn have. And he's next in line because bro doesn't want to have any kids and he actually can't. Alright. So, alright, currently, if we try to kidnap him, right, our plot power is going to be stuck at 65.9%. And his wife hates us. Yeah, she hates us. Oh, and why I checked in on his wife, because, with plots, it's usually a good trick to try to see if they're married, to try to woo their wife. If you can woo their wife, you can usually boost up the plot power real easy. But we actually she's actually right, Lyra Doniger. Yeah, she's actually, I've got 2 of her brothers in jail, so that's just not gonna pull out good for us at all in terms of trying to get her on our side, which is okay. Alright, he actually likes us a little bit. Yeah, I'm not syphilitic. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't have syphilis. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see this? Yeah, this is crazy. Now, all right. Let's actually think this through. Because yeah, I'm not dealing with like stupid game deep bullshit. Yeah. All right. So I think we would have gotten a notification to say that Petyr got syphilis. Like you just don't. He didn't start the game with syphilis. One of you guys let me know if I'm wrong. And yeah, syphilis is a really bad thing to have. It's an Aztec disease. Yeah. So I know it's some shit that word yeah, it's something that definitely probably was on because of some DLC that I've got running in the background. Yeah, and I don't have the Sunset Invasion DLC running, so word. I'm not sure where this trait came from, but yeah, we don't have syphilis. Yeah, at least I shouldn't. All right, so that's actually you see this? This is crazy. We might have died this episode if we didn't check in. So my health is currently at 2 because I've got syphilis. Out of nowhere, I've got this Aztec disease, and yeah, this is the first and like hopefully last time I've got to console command something out, and we'll console command when we need to, but yeah, going to try to avoid that as much as possible. But this shit has got to go. There's no way we're gonna die from the Aztec disease in Westeros. Okay, good. So, yeah. So our health is back up to a solid 5, and our fertility is back up to 75. Very good. And I want to have a kid, even though Alyssa's like old as shit. Hopefully that happens, right? Yeah. Let's see. Word. All right. So we just got a Raven. Winter is coming. Okay, cool. So we're gonna lose a little bit. We're probably gonna have some negative modifiers that are gonna hit us, which is all right. That's not bad. All right. So word. Back to Cadwell of the Paps. Yeah. So we could try to like kill him. Cadwell. Yeah, because we've got a free slot in our intrigue. And when I mean that, I mean like we don't have like any other plot going on right now. Let's check it out. We shouldn't. Yeah, we have no other plot going on. So if we want, we could try to get a plot going on the Lordship of the Paps next. But yeah. Should we go? Should we go Pebble or should we go Paps? He's got a lot of kids. Turns a Cadwell of the Pebble. And this Cadwell, let's see, let's check him out. Cadwell of the Paps, that is. He's not sure. Back to him. He's got 963 men. He doesn't have any vassals. This should be an easy victory. His packs are like down to this guy, Sunrise Keep, which we're really breaking down right now. And once we take over Sunrise Keep, yeah, he's not going to have any packs. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and set up a plot to kidnap the heir to the Lordship of the Paps, which is Osfred Elsham. Yeah, he's our biggest threat. So you know what? We're not even going to have to do that. Fucking yeah. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to invite him to our court. And because he's got a good opinion of us, right? We're not going to imprison him or anything like that yet. We're just going to get the family over. Because if we get the family over when we need to imprison him, right? When we go ahead and, hopefully eventually, take over the Paps of this effing word. If this freaking claim for Sunrise Ski whatever come through. But yeah, once we do that, we can go ahead and imprison him before we take over the lordship, and then the heir of the lordship of the Paps will be in our dungeons rotting. So yeah, that invitation has gone through, so hopefully he should be in our court within a couple of days. And yeah, I love this. And I love war playthroughs. Again, if you guys watch House Red Wolf, you guys know there's a ton of fighting and all of that, but this is pretty interesting, making my head work, kind of making me appreciate the game just a little bit more, which is yeah, it's pretty nerdy, but it's dope. I like it. Fuck it. All right. And yeah, I think we've got maybe about like 5 more minutes of this. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to cut it again at a smooth 22. Again, House Baelish, you're rocking out with Stizzy. Thank you guys again for being here. Hit that like button, subscribe, or put on your OG episode 5. And we our intrigue level, our intrigue game is getting up there. Yeah. But we've got a notification from Baelish. Okay, he's not feeling where he's at right now. And yeah, he's in our dungeon. If I moved him to house arrest, my diplomacy would take a hit, but he wouldn't die. Well, both of them are actually complaining about Baelish and Walter, about like getting out of the dungeons. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and we're actually gonna go ahead and keep them in the dungeons. Word. And hopefully again we get these claims to kick, and we don't have to worry about them dying or anything like that. What we really need to do is probably start focusing on we're gonna go ahead and capture. We're just the worst. So Baelish actually has a kid, and that kid is Godric Doniger. So he's actually a newborn, and it's really kind of like conniving, but we're gonna do everything to make sure that there's nobody from House Doniger left to pose a threat when we take over Sunrise Keep. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and plot to kidnap the infant Godric, and we'll probably at least put him on house arrest, so that he doesn't die. Like, we don't want to be known as a baby killer. Yeah, that'd just be like really weird and like unethical to me as like a human. Word. But would it be unethical to Petyr Baelish? No, I don't think so. I think he'd probably take like a Stannis approach to it. The way Stannis approached everything with Gendry. Yeah. And we've got Osfrid Elshan. We've got him in our court now. Great. Oh, this is so dope. Alright, so we've got the heir to the lordship of the Paps, thinking that we enjoy him, mistrusting our invitation, not knowing that, Midler Point and Wycliffe will be making a move for greatness within the realm of the Vale. Suckers, word. So we're actually going to bump up the ticker just a little bit. Yeah. Alright, so we've got the ticker bumping at like Super Saiyan level 5 speed. And while alright, Eamon, our Master at Arms, letting me know that he's doing his job. Great. So our levy reinforcement is going to be increased by 50%. Alright. See what that does for our actual troop size. Okay. This is a little sad to hear. I think we've just had a death in the House Aaron. Alright, so Alexander Aaron, the heir, the heir to the lordship of, to the the Lord Paramount of the Vale, whatever the Lord Paramount. Yeah, I'm not sure word, but he's just kicked the bucket. So the next person in line is actually Harold Aaron. and his father is actually Sir Gilbert Harding. What? Yeah, that's crazy. So is he a bastard? I don't understand. Oh, okay. So let me just kind of like get this together. All right. So Teresa Aaron, she was 21. She died, and she was matrimonially, yeah, she was matrimonially married to Sir Gilbert of House Harding. All right. Is that like a famous house? Oh, okay. That's a house with some. All right. The brother of the Lord of the Hardvale. Lord Wallace. All right, just getting this together. What I'm doing right now is just trying to understand exactly who the next heir of the Vale is actually. All right, so we've got Harold Aaron. Mother was Teresa Aaron, and who is she in relation to John? All right, so she's actually getting this straight. She's actually the daughter of Alice Aaron, which is John's sister. And I'm not sure why she had a matrimonial marriage, but she did. And because she had a matrimonial marriage, yeah, she's actually just saved. Yeah, she's just saved, House Aaron. Because the only two Aarons living are John and Harold. I wonder if I could. Where is he currently? I wonder if I could get assigned his guardianship. Let me check this out. Alright, will they let me? No, I'm not even. Okay, there I go. No, okay. Understand. Alright, so we can't invite the heir of the Vale to our lordship, which is okay. It's alright. We'll just keep some tabs on Harold. Interesting turn of events. Now, will John have more kids? Right? Because Lysa, she's pretty fertile. And she's already pregnant with another kid. Is it time to maybe kill Lysa? Interesting. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so we've got some people snooping around, trying to see if we're trying to kidnap Godric, which is alright because we've already kidnapped his dad and his uncle already, so yeah, that wouldn't be anything new. Alright, so we've got that running, ticker running on 5. Alright, so the current, nice. Alright, so we got an opportunity to actually capture Godric. We're gonna the chances of us being found out that we were the ones that went to capture him are only 22%. So we'll go ahead and proceed with the plan. Those odds are pretty good, and those are about the same odds that we went and took over and captured his dad and his uncle with. So that's all right. Alright, so our new Justiciar, Sir Humphrey Hightower, who actually joined us last episode, he's grinding in Hightower. Okay. Alright. So, it didn't actually go our way with Godric. Yeah. So, it seems that, the plot fell through. But what's good for us is that they actually don't know that we were the ones that actually set everything in motion. And yeah, I think that's where we're going to leave it at. Yeah, I think we're at least at 25, 26. Yeah, so it's been a crazy one. We've set our sights on the next goal after Sunrise Keep comes through. Hope whenever that comes through, I have no idea, but we're here for the long haul. We've got another plot running to hopefully not destroy House Doniger, but they might be a casualty in our obsession to take over Sunrise Keep. And yeah, the Paps is the next on the radar. So we've got the heir to the lordship of the Paps. in our realm, and he's serving us diligently like a sucker. And yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it at. Thank you guys so much for being here. Share the channel. Tell everybody. Yeah, there's some weird guy that kind of curses, but is, he has a pretty weird take on role playing, all that stuff, and that you guys enjoy it. And let's grow this channel. Got something really heavy in store for once we get to 100 subscribers. Yeah, people usually do something when they get to 1,000, but we just got to 70. Thank you so much, my 70th subscriber. You know who you are. But yeah, let's get this channel up to 100, and I might do a multiplayer series. We might do a Succession series just with the fans. But yeah, we're at 70 subscribers. Who knew? Word. But thank you guys for helping us get there. And yeah, I'm gonna stop sounding like a bitch. Word. I'm out of here. You guys be safe. You guys be cool, and be here for the next one. Take it easy. Peace. Bye.